I would just say one thing. If you don't know how to land in get a job in your dream company, go to NxtJob. They have expertise in this. I remember first of all, I'd like to tell you how I came across NxtJob. Okay,
Yeah.
so I was applying for jobs in the multiple portals as well as following the some influencers on Instagram, uh, learning from them tips and tricks. During that period, I came across your video, NxtJob, and I just watched the trailer, kind of a 1 hour long video, and saw it, and I felt like uh, this is the organization. And when I heard from Major Richik and the steps and the tactics and the ideas he suggested, I felt like, this is the organization which can help me. And at least I should give them a chance and I should take a chance, I would say, if they
Okay.
can help me land my dream job.
Okay.
So that happened. And then after that, I spoke to your salesperson and she was able to clarify all my concerns and give me the suggestions. This is what can be done. So quickly, I onboarded, uh, joined, I registered basically. After following the set process defined by an job, I felt like, no, definitely it made sense. The way we started the process, defining the niche, then Blue Ocean Company, doing the jobs search, like basically creating the pointers and aligning it with the keywords.
Hmm.
Okay, that helped me a lot to come up with a base resume template, which was missing earlier. Because earlier I was just playing with the numbers. I was not uh, mentioning it like a case study, which is
Hmm.
the most relevant thing. And recently I got to know that most of these senior positions, whenever a company hire for the senior position, they look for the case studies primarily. And if it is reflecting on your resume, then that is the best thing we can do, offer. So definitely that helped me a lot, the complete research and everything. And once I built the basic resume, basic template, after that, I had to do minimal changes to optimize it based on the company and the rules I am applying for. So that was definitely helpful.
Yeah. So by basic resume, you mean your master resume, right? The final.
Master resume, exactly.
Yeah. So after that, the customization was easy. That's what you are saying?
Easier. Yeah. As a marketer, I always knew there are few strategies which works even when we are working for the B2B industry. Okay. First thing is email. Second thing is LinkedIn outreach. And when we have to build a credibility in the market and we have to reach out to someone, LinkedIn is the best platform. And doing the outreach activities, basically uh, identifying the relevant contacts and then engaging with them. Okay. That is the most effective way, like, and that I would say not just most effective, most efficient way to reach out to the right decision makers. Because of course I was, in fact, the intern was provided by you. They were really helpful, and I can say he was actively reaching out to the people, and he was also collaborating with me, asking for the suggestion and everything. And together we were working for it, and finally we reached the right people. In fact, in my current organization, we reached out to director of marketing, who is my manager only.
Wow.
Okay, now he is my manager, and he only referred me for this position.
Okay.
So LinkedIn worked, I would say.
Okay.
So in terms of engagement GPT, of course, it helped me a lot in basically drafting the messages because I had the vague idea what exactly I want to convey, but putting it in, I would say, sophisticated language was not there. And the way we have to present our ideas through the email. So definitely I was uh, constantly using it for all the works. In fact, I used it for completing my assignment, some of my assignments. I don't
Okay.
really want to take the name of those assignments for the company's
Okay.
name, but yeah, I used it. So I would say definitely,
Yeah.
because the thing is, after 2 years of like frequent switches and not sticking to one company because of one or other reason, I kind of lost it. I was underconfident, and I was not able to think what exactly to be done and how should I go about it.
Hmm.
But after watching the videos and attending the regular sessions, it gave me a it gave me the right suggestions. I would say what exactly answers, what exactly I was looking for. And that strategy helped me not, I would, of course, communication is the one thing.
Hmm.
Okay. Of course, now when I'm communicating, it's a different thing. But when I went for the interviews and when it came to technical round,
Hmm.
I would say, or the managerial round, I was quite confident in what I'm offering. In fact, the research, what we did during the car statement, that gave me some confidence ki, yeah, I have all the numbers in my hands and this is what I have done and this is what I have to pitch and it will be good. So it
Awesome.
worked for me. Uh, I not exactly, I didn't had any other offers, but I was actively interviewing and a lot of interview calls were in pipeline. Since I was applying for the senior manager or head of the marketing role, the process is bit slow because there are multiple rounds, assignments, and all these things, and they also need to share the feedbacks, approvals. So it was taking quite time, but I was like pretty confident. This time I am going to land my dream company, and this is what I'm looking for, and I have to be there. I have to
Oh,
get that. So it
okay.
worked for me. Okay, so I would say in the beginning, when I was working on the foundation seat in defining the niche, of course, you helped me with defining the niche and everything. But when it came to finding the blue ocean company or doing the keyword research,
Yeah.
okay, as well as the research finding the relevant, I would say, job postings and how to draft it and use it to make my own role, define it, and like basically defining it where it fits to my rules and responsibility. That was quite challenging initially, and I was really struggling, and that's why I took quite a lot of time. I would say more than 3 weeks. But when I got in a call with you, definitely you helped me explain it. In fact,
Hmm.
I don't. I don't exactly recall the name, Anish or An-
For your
Anish.
first interview, you're talking about, there was a coach who joined in, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
So
That really helped you.
yeah, he
Oh,
really helped. He also helped me in understanding like how to draft the roles and responsibilities for the resume and how it should look like. So yeah,
oh,
I would just say one thing.
yeah.
He, if you don't know how to land in a get a job in your dream company, go to NxtJob. They have expertise in this. I can't really say ki I would
Hmm.
have track of anything because in the past I never had. I
Hmm.
applied for the multiple jobs. Like I won't say multiple jobs because that would be less. In the last 2 years, I might have applied for 400, 500 companies because of the frequent switches, of course. I attended multiple interviews. Okay, more than 30, 40 interviews, but I don't recall now ki which all companies I have applied for or like interviewed there. But
Hmm.
now this time when I joined Next Job,
Hmm.
and to this tool, like I have all the records and all the data in one single place. And even if I require to go through it in the future, I may have access to it. So, I mean, like, I'd be honest with you. You have been really helpful throughout the process. And in fact, you must remember that whenever I had any questions or doubts, I used to bug you and call you whenever I get the chance, or text you on the WhatsApp, and you used to quickly respond to me. In fact, and the most important thing is you provided the answer what I was looking for, and I was not able to come up with because of the frequent switches. So that has been really helpful for me. And of course, helping with the process, getting on a call, getting asking for the updates. So yeah, you have been helpful throughout the process, and I'm really grateful for that.